Mr. Moose, do you want some trash for me?
Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. A lot of countries are lifting the stay-at-home orders with businesses currently opening. So as we noticed in the last few months of the pandemic, there's a lot of trends that have been happening, such as banana, sourdough, and loaf bread. However, Niaz and I want to be part of this challenge, but we want to create our own version. And of course, we want to add a Persian twist. So Niaz, drum roll please. Niaz, this is not a drum solo. Okay, we are making Tahchin. I hear someone say Tahchin. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds delicious. Yeah, Mr. How did you get in here again? Tahchin is a Persian baked rice dish that's made up in two parts. The first is rice, meat, and vegetables, and other Persian ingredients. And the second, which we believe is the most important, is the tahdig. Tahdig is at the bottom of the pot that is usually prepared with butter to give it that golden glow. We love making mini versions of this tahchin, which we call tahchin bites or tahchinlets, where each piece has a tahdig. As we mentioned before in our first video, we are creative people for the love of all types of food. So of course we want to try this challenge, but all good challenges come with a twist. Our twist is to create a Tahchin remix. Tahchin remix. The remix requires Niaz and I to make our own versions of the traditional take of the Tahchin. But this version will not be anything basic. We will make different versions that we would think will be tasty and unique. This challenge will be called Throwdown with the Peyrovan twins. Throwdown! Well, Throwdown, man. To start, we need someone to critique our Tahchin remix dish. And this person is not just a normal food critic. This person needs to be truthfully and painfully judgy, has years of experience of cooking and credibility, and knows how to use one pot to make a piece. And importantly, throws a good damn memory. Tahchin. Yes, you thought it, and we're gonna say it. It's a Persian mom, aka our mom. Tahchin remix in the kitchen. Let us introduce you to June. She knows how to eyeball ingredients, always questions your cooking skills, tells you that you need lipstick because you look pale, and lets you know her opinion of how you look before you leave the house. But after all that blunt honesty, she has the sweetest heart and is full of innocence, and will always remind you to bring your jacket when you go out. That is true love right there.
Hi ladies! What's up? Mr. Nosy, what's going on here? They're cooking, huh? They better not mess up my kitchen.
Okay, let's go to cooking. Love you, Mom. There's gonna be rankings for different categories for the Tahchin Remix Challenge. First is the flip test. Second is the golden tahdig. Third is the appearance. Fourth, fragrancy. Fifth is the section cut of the Tahchin. Sixth is the crispiness. When one cuts into the Tahchin, you have to hear the crunch. It's gonna be ranked from the 1 through 5, with 5 being the highest score. And of course, the winner that Mrs. P will pick will win a spoon and be named Malaka Tahchin. Ahoy, Monzi. Please, let's introduce our first ashpazi. We have our first chef, Roz. Let him know what's up, Roz. So these are my ingredients for my Tahchin remix dish, also known as Goli Tahchin. Yeah, you heard that right. I'm using goals, yo. So we're gonna be using coconut milk to cook the rice, but also we're gonna add it to our mix. This is regular yogurt. I also have cardamom, which is a really fun spice to use, silver almonds, and we're gonna be adding rose petals at the end to decor it. And of course, every Persian's favorite thing to use is rose water. Yep, you heard that. This is gonna be an interesting Tahchin, and I'm so ready to raise the roof with this one. For our second, Mr. Mosey, or Nosy, I don't know which one it is. Well, please let us introduce our second Oshpazi. We have our second chef, Niaz. She'll begin to let us know what's in her Tahchin remix. Get it, Niaz. Okay, I understand how Rob was confused when you told me a second ago, but my Tahchin is very different from Roz's.
Nosy, what are you doing? You make a mess of my kitchen.
Do the opposite. So my Tahchin base is similar. It has coconut milk also in it to boil with the rice, but I also want to add something very different, which you'll hear in a second. So I'm gonna add my egg into the mix of the yogurt. And then I'm gonna add me some corn. I know, a little weird, but we'll just try it. So I called it some corn because I hate it when
My God, بچه چیکار دارید میکنید اینجا؟
And then we're going to add something that's familiar, the saffron. This is like the best Persian spice and very exotic and very fragrant. So it's very, very nice to use. So we're gonna put some healthy portions in here. Bam and
نیاز
bam.
چقدر زعفرون استفاده می... You guys make me crazy.
We're back after technical difficulties. I put a little too much of saffron, so this is a very expensive throwdown on my side. So be very gentle when you pour saffron into your yogurt. So this is very saffron-y.
وای خدای من.
You guys are making Mrs. P scared. Each Oshpazi will have an hour. Timer's on.
You want some chai and shirini?
What's Shrini?
This is the shirini, my goodness.
Are these crumpins?
No, this is zulbia bamia.
Ew.
Mr. Nosy, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm so excited. This is a Tahchin Roz made it. They call it Tahchin Goli. This is a Taj Tahchin. Let's try the Tahchin Goli first.
So Mad Junjun will now rank each Tahchin. Roz's Tahchin is Goli Tahchin. She will rank the Tahchin goldenness, the fragrancy, the suction appearance, taste, and overall unique experience of the Tahchin remix.
I want to try Niaz's Tahchin. Tahchin Touch. Has on top, has a sweet
crispiness.
I know, is what you call it, on the top is sweet potato. Look at that, Mr. Nosy.
It smells scrumptious.
It smells yummy, yeah, you're right.
My mouth is watering.
How come you are not trying?
I was taught, don't accept turtle. She put a little in there.
Very yummy. It's hard to decide now.
Don't worry, Mrs. P. You will rank it with this.
Okay, let's have it.
So for golden Tahchin, how do you think it was golden?
It was very golden. You can see it's a very crispy on the top. It's very moist inside.
So what's your score?
I'm not going to tell you, Mr. Nosy.
Oh, we have a sneaker over here. What's there? Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Next is fragrancy. How would you rate the smell?
Smells was yummy and heavenly taste. It's like a perfume to it.
Okay, that's a 5. And there's a little gold.
Because of smells.
Okay, next is the appearance. When you cut into it, how does it excite you?
It's exciting me because it's kind of like I see all this stuff happening here.
I see. So what would you give that? A 5? 3 5s? Are you sure you don't want to say something else?
No. Question next.
Okay, the taste. How would you rank the taste?
Taste, I was thinking it's very warm and sweet to it. And I love it. It's lovely.
She drawn a house? It's a 5. So a 5 across the boards?
5.
Wow, how can someone beat that one?
I don't know. Let's tell Niaz's too.
Okay, so now we're gonna go for Niaz's Tahchin.
Okay, question again.
So how golden is that teddy?
Tadic is very goldy.
It is. It's just gold all around.
I know, it's like a flower.
It's like a flower. But this had flower. Are you sure you haven't had so much wine?
I think I had it.
So your score is, I won't tell anyone, Mrs. P. You're a real hoot. Next is fragrancy. How would you rate the smell?
Smells was yummy. It smells like a onion to it. Oh gosh, it's yum, 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 yum. Smell it, right?
I smell it.
Okay, good. I'm glad you smell it too.
And I would like the way you're drawing these numbers. A 5. Hey, she's writing 5s across everything. So the next one is the section. How exciting is that when it cuts into it?
Look at the inside. It's
I
has
see
a
it.
layer to it. See?
So what would you rate that?
This is going to be 5 as well too.
That's a 5. Oh, so let me guess. What about the taste?
That's a good one.
Don't burn through that board. She's writing too hard. Must have been that good.
No, actually, no.
No?
It's just the deep, bold 5.
A bold 5. Okay, so it looks like there's a tie. So, Mrs. P, you have to give an overall unique experience at the Tahchin remix.
The Tahchin looks great. Thank you for cleaning up my kitchen. And for overall, it's hard to say. They both has a different taste, different texture, different color. I want to give you this spoon and you share it together.
So it's a tie?
Tie.
Oh, you heard it first from Mrs. P. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like and share our videos. Watch out for new content.